Part 1 of odd things Spirit has said to me to get me to deliver a message. Hi, my name is Steph. I'm the medium in the middle, and about 8 years ago, I realized I was a medium and I could communicate with the dead. I wasn't born with it just happened one day, and I share my whole story on my podcast, The Medium in the Middle, but I'm going to share just some funny things that have happened over the years. Okay, I'll never forget this one. I was doing a group reading and I was talking to this woman's husband, and he had been saying a bunch of stuff before this. And then I was like, he's showing me he's cutting the grass. And I was like, he's cutting the grass. It's a riding lawnmower, like a John Deere. It's the ones you sit on and, you cut the grass. And in my head, I'm thinking this is the most basic thing in the world. Everybody cuts their grass. Why am I talking about cutting the grass in a mediumship reading? In my head, I was like, this is dumb. So I'm going on and on about him cutting the grass. He's sitting on this thing. He's cutting the grass, blah, blah, blah. And I'm laughing because I was like, this is so basic. Anyways, she goes, he died cutting the grass. She's like, he was sitting on the grass or the lawnmower and that's how he died. And I was like, shouldn't have been laughing at that, but I thought it was just the most basic thing. Okay, this one was funny. I had someone come in and I was speaking to her partner who had passed, and he started telling me about a pickled asparagus. I was like, I don't get it. He's showing me a pickled asparagus. Do you guys have a joke with pickled asparagus? Do you guys have something with pickled asparagus? And it has to do with his work. And she was like, I don't know what you're talking about. And I was like, I also don't know what I'm talking about because I've never been shown a pickled asparagus from a ghost. So anyways, 1 or 2 days later, I get an email with a picture. She went to his work, and on the wall was a picture of a pickled asparagus, and the words on the poster were relevant. And she was like, I figured out what the asparagus was about. And then last one for today, this one's good. I had a woman, and I was speaking to her husband, and it was in the month of February. It was near the end of February. And before she came in, he was showing me Valentine's Day, not Valentine's Day. Valentine's Day, not Valentine's Day. Valentine's Day, not Valentine's Day. And I was like, okay, well, we're in February, it's the end of February. I don't know. So she came in, and I was like, so right before you came, your husband was showing me Valentine's Day, not Valentine's Day. Valentine's Day, not Valentine's Day. So I was like, is there something relevant with either the day before Valentine's Day or the day after Valentine's Day? But it's not Valentine's Day. It's the day before or the day after. Why is he making it so clear that it's not Valentine's Day? She starts crying. She said he proposed on February 13th. And when he proposed, he said, I'm not proposing on Valentine's Day. Follow me for more. I'll do more parts of this because I have stories for years, quite literally. And if you want to hear more, follow my podcast, Medium in the Middle. It's available anywhere you listen.